And every Monday, Dr. Christie Leedy from Abilene Dental joins us. Dr. Christie, I have a letter here that sounds pretty serious. It says, Dear Dr. Christie, my gums are swollen and bleeding. My cardiologist said this could affect my heart. Why? And this is from Bill, and you know, I understand about, you know, periodontal disease, about, you know, when your gums bleed, but attached to the heart, I know we all are somehow, but
That's
how
right.
does that affect your heart?
It is crazy, Sam, to imagine, but this diagram does a good job of explaining it because, you know, everything in our body's connected, but there's so much new research to show that the bacterial inflammation created by the staph and strep bacteria in periodontal disease will help plaque build up in your arteries.
My goodness.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
And so you're twice as likely to have cardiovascular disease if you have periodontal disease.
Okay, now you've got my attention.
Yeah,
how do I keep that from happening?
Oh boy, I'm so glad you asked. It's kind of funny to think that this little piece of string right here, floss,
that's right,
could add 10 years to your life.
You see, we all feel guilty when we come to see you because the first thing I always say is, I know I haven't flossed enough, but you know, when you think about it, like you said, it could add 10 years to your life. That may be an exaggeration, but may not.
Yeah, well, actually the research exactly is 9.8 years.
I'll take it.
Yeah, exactly. And really, you know, brushing and flossing, and it sounds, again, so simple, but it makes such a huge difference in keeping that bacteria count down, and yet again in keeping you healthy overall.
And you know, flossing, it doesn't take but just a minute or so, but also there's more to it than, you know, other people might think. There's a technique, and that's one thing your staff does, is show people how to do that.
Thank you, thank you. Yes, and I'll show. Here's Jennifer. She's one of our hygienists, and she's, of course, you can tell she flosses because she's got that great smile. But there is a technique, and it also can be customized to, depending on what kind of restorations you have and how your bite is and all those kind of things. So it's really, it is simple, but there can be ways to be more effective.
Well, thanks a bunch. She's just added 10 years, 9.8 to my life, and I'm going to start flossing starting tonight a little more regularly. We appreciate you coming in.
Thanks.
Now it's time to take a look at some of the stories that we're